Le régime colonial, comme tel,
The colonial regime was based on exploitation and domination. It was that of an inherently unjust, unequal relationship marked by paternalism and racism. On the occasion of my first trip to Congo, I reaffirm my deepest regrets for these wounds of the past.
réaffirmer mes plus profonds regrets pour ces blessures du passé.
And joining us now is our correspondent in the DRC, Clément Bonnerot. Clément, this was a very highly anticipated speech. What can you tell us?
For sure, a lot of Congolese people were expecting a lot from this speech by the Belgian king, King Philippe, who's making his first visit to DR Congo since he ascended to the throne in 2013. Many were expecting him to offer an apology to the Congolese people for crimes committed in the Congo during colonial rule. He stopped short of doing that, as you mentioned, only repeating what he said 2 years ago in a letter to President Felix Tshisekedi, expressing his deepest regrets for the wounds of the colonial era. But he did talk, however, at length about that colonial past, saying that Belgium is ready to stare the past in the eyes and is no longer afraid to talk about it and recognize the crimes it committed in DR Congo. He talked about exploitation. He talked about discrimination, about racism. He also talked about the atrocities that were committed against Congolese people. So what he said is not new, but of course it's highly symbolic that he said all of those things here in Kinshasa in DR Congo for his first visit to the country, and the first visit to the country of a Belgian king in 12 years. Some Congolese people, of course, will perhaps be disappointed, even though some of the Congolese people who attended the speech told me that they were very happy with the speech and they were not necessarily expecting the king to go beyond that. But they're happy that the two countries are mending ties, are staring down the past in the eyes, and are no longer afraid to talk about past crimes, and are now ready to write a new chapter together.
Okay, our correspondent in the DRC, Clément Bonnerot. Clément, thanks so much.